Almost everyone is here. Are you guys ready to start this show? Well, we have a special, very special treat here at the top of the show because we have a New York resident here. Very exciting. He lives in a hotel. Please welcome John Lennon.
Hello, New York City. Oh, my God. This is incredible, Scott. This is absolutely incredible. How do you do? I'll sit right here. Here. A little buffer. Wow. New York City, specifically Brooklyn City. Who's a hipster tonight? Look at this place. This is so big. That's all I needed to say. That's all I wanted to come out. I wanted to see the people, say this place is big, and go home. Back to my hotel room.
Now, John. Yes, John. For those of you who have no idea what's happening right now, they think a lot of people here must think you're dead.
Oh no, I don't think this audience thinks that at all.
Well, it's just surprising. You're one of the founding members of the Beatles.
You're right. No, I always trip up on the name too. The European rock and roll band, the Beatles.
Well, yeah. Well, it's hard to remember because it's spelled such a weird way.
God,
right?
we made we can I swear on this show?
Sure.
We goddamn fucked up so much shit on that pussy.
Okay, when I said you could curse, I didn't mean that much.
Don't give me an inch. I'll take a whole foot. I got going on that. I'm sorry, folks. I'm not going to do a blue, be blue tonight. But
Big
I got
Blue,
going.
the IBM computer that played chess?
Right, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
But I got going on the swear words, and I couldn't stop. You could see it in my eyes. I was terrified. When's this going to end? And on what? And I picked a bad one.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But when you picked the name The Beatles, weren't you telling me this, that you sent it to the copy editor as just The Beatles, Beetles?
Right.
And it was a typo? Is that what happened?
It was a typo.
With the first record?
What had happened was the craziest thing happened. Can you believe? You're not even going to believe me when I tell you this. I brought the thing in. I did. I brought it in.
That was your job in the band.
Yep, that was my number one job, and then I also played guitar and came up with some of the lyrics and sang some of the songs and just got everyone sort of ready and revved up to do what we do.
But when you started the band, you were like, I'm going to take everything to the copy editors.
I'll be the copy run guy. That's it. And then, then we said, let's do a band. They always have stuff they need printed and copied and all that. So what happened was I brought the thing in, Beatles. I'm, walking down the street, smiling, hello to everyone on one of the streets from our songs.
Abbey Road?
Right. There's one I'm thinking. Don't we have a song about
Penny Lane?
Penny Lane. Penny Lane is where I got all the copies made. I've got so
lyrics.
many cuttable lyrics. These are lyrics that got cut, but they were good. So I went to and I told you this story is unbelievable, right?
So far I believe every word.
Great. Walking around, saying hi to all the people there, strawberry fields. Hey, come on. It's post-pandemic. I gotta get it where I can.
I don't know what that means.
The White Album. Ooh. Ooh.
Kind of insensitive.
The White Album.
Do you regret that?
I regret a lot of things in the Beatles. Mostly the songwriting, because it got me away from what I wanted to do, getting copies made. Prints and things. So there I was, walking into the shop, and I put the thing down, said, well, the Beatles were a new band. I'm the copy guy. I do guitar sometimes and write lyrics. I'm friends with John and George and Paul. I am John. I'm friends with a whole group.
Including myself.
Because you got to love yourself
yes.
first. You can't have friends if you're not friendly with yourself. You'll see me. These people probably see me all the time in New York City and Brooklyn especially, going out to dinner with myself. I'll get 2 meals and I'll eat a bite and switch over to the other side, eat a bite. So how was your day? No, I'm eating. I've got my mouth full. Good could have bad staging. Turn your back directly to the
I was going to say maybe do it there
Maybe
and
you
there.
could have done around this thing. Oh, I'm glad we have so many chairs. We only have, one other guest, and I don't know why I have so many chairs out
Well,
here.
I wanted one chair apiece so you could put your feet up if you wanted.
Oh, I would love that. I would love to get these close together so I could lie
Would
down.
you sit down?
I know, I've got... look at me, I've got ants in my pants today.
Tell me the end of this story, the unbelievable part.
You wouldn't believe it, but I put it down, and right as the guy takes it to go put it in the printing machine, and an A fell on top of the E.
No.
Could you believe that? An A, where the E once was. I couldn't. Of my, my many years of rock and roll lifestyling, that was the craziest thing I've ever encountered.
Now, the reason you're still alive, just to briefly go through.
Oh my God! There's still people out there who have no idea.
Who don't know.
Happening.
Yeah, you were famously shot.
Shot right outside my house, right in the body, fell down.
If you're going to get shot, you don't want to get shot in the body.
No, that would probably be pretty bad. It was. I fell onto the ground. The liquid that was supposed to be in the body is now out of the body, and I am dead. And they buried me, and 4 years later, I got bored of that, came out of the ground, and I'm back.
Simple as that.
Simple as that. Don't tell my wife Yoko I'm back, because I wear her beret that she let me borrow, and I don't want to give it back. So now you're all filled in.
It's as easy as that, and anyone can do it, right?
Oh, anyone could. Yeah, if you're dead, you just come back alive. People don't like to because they're done.
Yeah.
They're done. What else are you gonna do?
Yeah. Does it get boring down there? That's
Sure,
what you were bored?
just in the casket in the ground,
Right.
looking straight up
At wood, essentially.
at wood, or some people have sort of a cushion in there. I had wood. Pine box.
Didn't want to spring for the cushion.
Didn't need it. Didn't need it. I can sleep anywhere.
Is that true?
That is true.
What's the weirdest place you've ever fallen asleep?
Have you when you go into a car and you've got the glove compartment?
Sure.
You open that up, it's a tiny space. Well, I slept right under it once in the footwell of a car. You ever, Scotty, you're doing the tour, you're out here all the time riffing. You ever just start talking and you got to you got to end somewhere?
100% of it.
Who knows what's going to happen?
Yeah. Well, John, you're a New York legend. People see you all the time, even though Yoko doesn't know you're back.
No, don't tell her, of course.
Yeah. We can swear everyone here to secrecy. You're not going to tell Yoko that John is back, right? No. We support you, John.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You support me in keeping that thing that somebody else is with me.
Have you have you come across the scourge of New York City, monkeypox?
No. I don't do the monkeypox. I won't.
You don't do that.
I won't do it. I won't do it.
A lot of people don't realize they can do that. Just say no, I don't do that.
Not into it. But I take the precautions. I wear the full scuba suit out in the world.
You do?
Yep, scuba suit with the mask on and
the John Lennon glasses.
Right. And some hole in the tops of my hair can come out. And the scuba suit is white. Because I usually wear a white suit. So there I am walking down the street in a scuba suit, of all things. And people come up to me and say, "You're not John Lennon." I say, but I've got because I got the tank too. I'm breathing the oxygen. And those are heavy.
That's the heaviest part of a scuba suit, as far as I'm concerned. The huge tank on the back.
Right, and guess what it's filled with? The lightest thing in the world, air.
Oh, helium.
Mine's filled with helium.
No wonder they don't recognize your voice.
Right. They don't recognize, because I take the thing out. I go, "Oh, John Lennon, I can sing you a song if you like." They say, no, you're not really John Lennon. I swear.
So what happened? But you were in the middle of a story.
Was I? Oh, walking down the street.
Walking down the street, of course.
In that scuba suit. That damn scuba suit.
Yes. A lot of your stories start with you walking down the street.
It's where I get going.
You're out there on the street all the time, yeah.
You got to be on the street because when you're cooped up in your room all day,
nothing's going to happen to you.
Nothing's going on up there.
You're not going to tell a story about you sitting in your room not doing anything.
Right. That's boring.
Yes.
I mean, I've read some books up there. Nobody wants to hear me recap books.
If you could recap a book, which one?
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
I wouldn't, because I've done it before and it's bad news. I did it on your show once. I tried to recap Dune and it didn't go well.
I forgot.
Scratch that. It did go well. I just got so bored of it. The book is boring to me.
And you love it.
I love it. So there I was walking down the street, thinking to myself, I gotta get back up to my room to read.
My favorite book, Dune.
My favorite book, Dune. So I can talk about it intelligently. And I'm walking down, and I see... why did we get on this story? What are we talking about?
I don't know.
We're just walking down the street. I can tell it's a boring story.
Scuba suit.
I went to go get my scuba suit retouched. Well, I was still wearing it. Because I got it pinched. I got the elbows both pinched in a subway door.
Both of your elbows?
Right.
So you walk out of a subway like...
Yeah. I go, that was nice, and I make a big show about stretching. Oh, that was good. Oh, my God. And the train's going, and now I'm with it. So I had to go get the elbows.
You had to get those...
Stitched up.
Stitched up, yeah.
Stitched up. And it's just, I laugh at that moment, Scott, as I'm looking out here at this huge audience. These people... They paid to come here. They got here. Maybe they're from far away. Maybe they're close by. But I'm just talking about getting my elbows stuck in a subway.
Yeah,
that's not good. I got to come up with some better stories and quick.
Sure. Well, what has happened to you since because we haven't really checked in all that much since.
Right. I haven't seen you in a long time. What with that drastic pandemic.
The Jurassic what?
Drastic.
Oh,
drastic.
Right.
It was quite drastic, I thought. Maybe people didn't think it was drastic. I thought it was pretty drastic.
So yeah,
I haven't seen you in a while. I'm still doing the do. I think that was the last time we talked.
You're drinking Mountain Dew?
Yeah, just being extreme. Drinking dew and getting extreme with it and going full tilt and not letting up on the gas and no e-brake in sight and moving. You got to move forward and you got to stay focused. That's what I've been up to. That's doing the do for me. And also, I'm very happy to announce that I finally found a theater for my musical.
John Lennon.
John Lennon is written.
You wrote a musical.
Yep, I wrote the book, the lyrics, cast it, directing it.
What? I didn't know you were doing anything like this.
I kept hush hush about it because I don't want my friends to hear about it and then it doesn't go anywhere.
Right.
And then I'm a loser, failure. I don't want to be a failure.
But it's finally happening.
It's happening.
What is this musical called?
It's called Tiger Blood, and it's about Tiger Woods. And Charlie Sheen.
Together?
Some scenes they're together, some they're apart. It's interactive. They're in the theater. People are on stage. It's like Tony and Tina's wedding a little bit.
A Tony and Tina style,
right?
Musical. Sure. Where people go from room to room following characters.
Right.
Two of the characters are Tiger Woods and Charlie Sheen.
Right. But this is unique because home base is the stage. So they always come back to home base.
And is this based on factual events or?
It can be a little bit of fact, a little bit of fiction.
But based on
a little bit of smooth, a little bit of friction. I think that's how drama works. Sometimes it's smooth, sometimes
Don't
it's
test
friction.
your lyrics out on stage.
No,
okay?
That's not what this is. That's not what this is. I'm not here to test my lyrics. I'm just talking about dramatic conflict.
So what are some of the songs? Why do they even get together? This is what I
think people and you get, by round of applause. I think people have always wondered what it was like when Tiger Woods and Charlie Sheen were in a room together.
By round of applause?
Yeah. I guess we're a hit. We got some great numbers, some stuff I worked out. We're doing one thing on the song. Just something's in my eye. I wasn't stalling. Something was just on the song. Swing away, swing away,
Swing away, swing away.
swing away, swing away. As, in golf, you're swinging the club.
Is this based on the movie Signs by M. Night Shyamalan?
You'll be okay. A lot of the musical is drawn from Signs.
So there are aliens, people wearing tinfoil hats.
Yeah, big time. That's most of the time. There's never. This is the first musical where there's never an alien not on stage.
That's how you're advertising it.
That's how I'm advertising, though the production company, they're doing something completely different.
I would think it would be from the main member of the Beatles.
Well, that's nice of you to say, the main member. I would think we all four of us were kind of a thing, the thing.
Sure.
What was I? Swing Away is a good one. And that's a good song. This is the first time this has been done in Broadway theater. You've got the character, Tiger Woods. He's not playing himself, but somebody playing Tiger Woods, an actor. He sets up golf balls all up in the front of the stage. Real golf balls! And he's hitting them into the audience.
While an alien looks on?
At that point, the alien is kind of... I misspoke. There's a few seconds where there's not an alien on stage.
Okay, you can't advertise it.
I know.
Only musical where an alien is constantly on stage and have the alien leave for a few seconds.
No, he doesn't leave. That's important to say. He comes out, Tiger Woods is putting the balls up maybe 10 seconds before the alien.
Even 10 seconds?
Even 10. Okay, all right. Maybe so it's lights up on an alien and he's... Okay, it's lights up on an alien. That's it. That's what it has to be. I'm a liar, and I can't do that. It's not a good look. So yeah, we're hitting golf balls right into the audience.
Aren't you worried that's going to be some sort of an issue?
I'm not worried because I'm backstage. I don't get into the audience. But people, they're going to get hit in the face with golf balls and say, for once in my life, wow, theater is coming to me. It's hitting me in the face. No, I don't like passive audiences. I don't do it.
I mean, they're going to be passive as they hit the floor and passive out.
Passing out, sure. That might be a good sub-tagline. How many taglines do you get for a Broadway musical, you think?
I think it's maximum 10.
Okay, all right, we got some work to do. You're involved now.
Oh, dear. So you have one number.
Yeah, swing away, boy. Swing away, swing away.
Sure.
Swing away, he's singing to himself. Swing away, swing away.
All
my problems are going away. See, the golf is a problem for Tiger Woods. He hates it. And he hates golf balls, so get him out of here. There's somebody else's problem now.
Is that why he's so good at golf? He wants the golf ball away from him?
Get him away from me. As far as possible, as fast as possible. And I think in the end, to spoil the whole thing, to spoil the whole musical, will any of you see it? The tickets are going, the $6,000 tickets. Nobody's going to that.
That's Bruce Springsteen prices.
Well, he's going.
He's going to be there.
He's going to watch.
So he
said, you know what he said to me? It Bruce's way. Oh God. He said, just don't put me in the golf ball zone. You get the tickets you get, Bruce. I don't. That's it. That's it. So to spoil the whole thing is about Tiger Woods realizes he loves golf and that Charlie Sheen ain't so bad a guy after all. Because it was a misunderstanding when he took his girlfriend. This you got to see the whole thing.
I've missed. Yeah, you're cutting straight to the end of what I'm sure is a very complicated plot.
Complicated, very long, very
long,
very wordy, very long, very wordy for a musical.
Really,
a lot of chit chat.
Chit chat,
and a lot of it is in this alien language I came up with. And not simple stuff, not like gleep, glip, glop, glorp. Not simple.
Sure, anyone could do that.
Right. This is like, you got to study the whole thing. It's a mess.
You sound like you're regretting it.
We're doing it.
You're doing it.
We're doing
okay.
it. And
so,
we're excited about it, and I can't sit down. I'm so excited.
well, that's exciting, John. I would love to see it if I don't have
Thank you.
$6,000 to spare on this.
You know what?
but-
You're a guest of honor.
Really?
That's right.
Do
And you don't have to sit in the ball zone. Dangerous.
This is going to be good for my my new project that I'm doing with a friend of mine. Reddit for balls. Have you not heard about this?
No, wait a minute. Now I don't know what this is. Have we the time?
I don't think we have time to talk about it. Just me and my buddy Buddy and OJ. OJ Simpson. We're all creating something called Reddit for balls.
Okay. Well, hopefully throughout the show, maybe I'll pick up context clues of what it is.
Sure, yeah. I'll try to obliquely reference it a few times here and there.
If you're referencing it, kind of lean over to me and give a big wink.
Will do. Well, John,
That'll do.
I wish you luck. You're startled. Whoa, don't fall off the chair.
I won't.
John Lennon, everyone, is here.
Thank you. Thank you, folks. What do we do now?
Well, there are other guests, if you can believe
Fantastic. Oh, I can't wait to meet him.
it. And you have strong co-host energy, so I wanted you out here. In fact, when our guest comes out,
What about, I'll go over there.
yeah, you can move over
When
here.
they come out?
When they come out, yeah.
I'll stay
Have a
here
seat
now.
right now. What were you going to say, though? You want to do something?
I was going to say, you said co-host energy. I was going to say BDE.
You have, you think you have big
I
dick
don't.
energy.
No, that's not me. I'm just saying that's something people talk about.
Okay, well, interesting.
You can't come back from checking your texts and they go, oh, well, I'm not listening. Yeah, you weren't listening.
Hey, this is the only show where a person constantly checks their texts on stage. I'm seeing we have a change to the lineup.
Oh, no. Did we lose one?
The investigator is gone.
Oh, no.
Were you looking forward to something being investigated?
I was looking. I assumed there was maybe a crime happening in the theater here.
You assumed a crime was happening.
I always assume in New York City, there's always crime happening, and we need investigators, smart ones, smart sharp as a tack, to come by and solve them.
Okay, stop talking.
All right.
All right, we do. This is very unusual, but I guess my manager wants to be a guest on the show. Oh. So please welcome my manager, Major Bob Driver, everyone.
Whoa.
Hello, my boy. Yes. So good to see you.
Hi, Bob.
Yes. Hello, Scott, my beautiful boy. My one and only client.
Hi, Bob. Why did you want to...
Major Bob.
Oh.
Yes. Now you remember. You and I, we are the same. You wish to entertain people. I wish to take their money. What a glorious amount of money I see before me.
Major Bob, I appreciate you being here.
Yes, my boy. I take care of you always. Do you see how I arrange the stools in a semicircle
That
to
was
make
nice.
it easier for the guests to see?
Exactly, yes. John, you...
That was nice. I didn't know how it was going to work because if I was sitting there, I wouldn't see anyone the whole time.
John
Now it is-
Lennon.
Hello. Major.
Recently alive. Do you need a manager?
No, I'm sort of
I
getting
thought I
out
was
of
your
that.
only
You are
client.
my own. Yes, my dear boy. I take care of you. Only you and I. Together for eternity.
But you still would represent John Lennon.
I just asked a question.
don't wanna
Questions are
step on
asked
any
all the
toes.
time in the business of show.
It is one of the few businesses where questions are always asked.
He understands. Now, let's discuss the Halloween special.
Whoa.
What do you want to discuss about? This is so weird to be doing it in front of people. I mean,
Business is business, and show business is show business.
I guess you could say that with any noun. You could just say, like, a tree is a tree.
But you wouldn't follow it up with, and a tree is a tree. Business is business, but show business is show business. Therefore, my boy, we do our business as a show.
I understand.
Trees
Okay.
have no business.
Well, the
Now, wait a
giving
minute.
tree.
Now, and I have to bring up the lumber trade. I have to. It's something I take very seriously. It's something I'm interested in.
Do you think it's a business that the trees are happy to participate in?
That's not for me to say, but I am very aware
It's
of the
not
business.
for you to say. Again, in show business, there are questions and there are stop talkings. Now,
Scott,
the lumber
I've been put
business-
in my place, and I will stay there.
the lumber business exploits the tree, but I don't exploit you. I serve you. I take care of you, my boy.
Yeah, you do, Major Bob.
Didn't I tell you never to leave the United States because there's dragons out there?
You did.
And didn't I show you the map that proved it?
Yeah, Major Bob, you did.
And then didn't I let you keep that book, which was full of fun tales?
You did let me keep the book. Yeah,
Who takes care of you more than me?
I don't know that anyone takes care of me more than you.
You
So
and I. We are the same.
okay, Major Bob, we're the same.
Let's talk about the Halloween special.
Yeah, what's the Halloween special?
Now, we have made a deal with plastic bags.
Just plastic bags
Our
generally.
sole sponsor. Plastic bags.
So not hefty, just plastic
Plastic bags.
Okay.
Children can put their candies in them. Occasionally, they're UNICEF boxes. If they go to a dentist's house, he puts a little toothbrush in there.
Not even toothpaste?
Not even toothpaste. Can you imagine such a business? Now, it is important that you sing the song that they are expecting you to sing. Spooky Ookie, I'm in love with Yuki. You must sing Spooky Ookie, I'm in love with Yuki.
This is okay.
Not right now. Not right now. Did I lead you to believe with my showmanship that he would sing the song now? I have buried you under a mountain of snow. This is what I call lies.
Snow. I don't even know if I know that song. Could you sing it for me?
You don't know Spooky Yuki? I'm in love with Yuki?
I don't know. I've never heard that one.
Spooky Yuki, I'm in love with Yuki. Let's get kooky. I gotta read a bookie that tells me what to dookie about Yuki. I love Yuki, Spooky Yuki. Now,
He nailed it.
John, as a songwriter,
one of the best ones we've got.
do you see? You must sing the song Plastic Bags is expecting you to. And you must wear the Halloween sweater.
what's the Halloween sweater? I don't
It is a black sweater with orange buttons, and on front, a little ghost, and on the back, a decapitated corpse. And the leaking blood spells Scott Ackerman.
God, the front is so charming and the back so gruesome.
Yes, it's something for everyone. This is business, my boy.
I don't know, Major Bob. You have so many strange ideas. I don't know that I'm comfortable selling out like that.
No, it's not selling out. You see, we do this now, and then you can do whatever you want except leave the country. You please these people. I know you. I know you have the connection with the people that you love so much.
I love the
You
fans.
love the fans, and you have something special when you get up and stand on stage, and the people go crazy because they want to tear you limb from limb and eat you up. They want to be inside you. They want to crawl around in your skin and organs. Because they love you and you love them. You are only truly alive on the microphone.
Look, Major Bob, how long have we been together?
We've been together forever. I discovered you when I heard your podcast and someone said, you know, he's white. And I said, what? A white boy podcasting like this? I knew you were something special, my boy. And I had to make you mine. And mine you are. Forget that I laughed like that.
Totally forgotten.
Can I point something out? I'm just pleasure meeting you, Major Bob.
And the pleasure's mine, John Lennon.
I love your voice, and I love the way it seems like some sentences seem like you're being whisked away. You're being sort of sucked out of a window.
Oh, but I am. By fantasies of fun and profit.
I like it. It does make it fun. It makes the whole thing fun. You should, yes, this is fun.
You understand.
I should what?
You should do this. It's fun.
You're not. Why are you talking to him?
Keep having the conversation.
Don't talk to other people. They will put ideas in your mind that are poison.
I'm not going to do anything like that.
No, of course not. He is poison.
I do have I meant to bring this up earlier. I got this Thanksgiving turtleneck that you could wear all during November. It could be this whole thing. It's for...
What are you discussing, my boy?
Nothing. It's for the stuffing people wanted me to bring it up.
I'm having a heart attack.
Oh, Major Bob, are you all right?
Oh my
Remember
God.
how you love
Is
me?
there a physician in the house?
No, I don't need a doctor. I just need to know that you love me and will never leave me.
I love you, Major Bob. I'm sorry. I'll never leave you.
Oh, that was a close one. Whew. My heart attacked me, but I attacked it right back with love. The love of you, my boy. We are the same.
Okay. I'll talk to you a little later about that stuff.
What is that voice you're doing?
What is that voice you're doing?
It reminds me of someone. Do it again.
I'll talk to you a little bit later about
Who
that.
does that remind me of?
I don't know. I'll talk to you a little bit later.
Who?
Major Bob, I know.
Yes, my boy. You know I love you.
I know, and I love you,
always.
and
we are friends.
We're friends, and ever since I met you on Monday, I really you've been just invaluable. You came on 2 weeks into the tour.
Yes. And haven't things been going so well?
They have.
Do you remember they tried to arrest you when we were in Madison, Wisconsin?
Yeah.
And they saw you on the stage and they said, he's too provocative.
They thought I had too much BDE, apparently.
That's what they said.
That's what they said?
His BDE is off the charts. We must throw him in jail. He is putting people off their cheese curds. The cheese curd industry is going out of business because of this boy's big dick energy.
Okay, we don't say
Is that
big
what that
dick.
stands for?
Yes, John.
Oh my God.
What did you think?
I don't even want to say what I think.
You better say it.
You better say it.
I
Come
thought
on.
it was balls dick energy.
That's worse.
Balls dick energy.
I don't know. Like I said, I read a lot. I just stay in my house and read.
You read a lot.
You read a lot, so you concluded it was balls dick energy.
I don't know current
Maybe you read the
slang.
phrase balls dick energy somewhere?
Not even balls deep energy.
No.
Just balls dick
Balls,
energy.
dick, and energy. But that's my own thing. That's my own trip.
But you read a lot.
Sure.
That's your own thing.
It's been said.
And you are my own thing, my boy.
Major Bob, you've done such wonders for my career.
Yes. So you will do the Halloween special and sing Spooky Yuki, I'm in love with Yuki. And you will wear the Halloween sweater. And plastic bags would be very pleased. And then, my boy, you can go around the world to Japan, to Europe, to the moon.
Sure, I guess so.
Can you imagine being the first podcast from the moon?
That does sound pretty good, actually.
It does. But first, do the Halloween special. And please, plastic bags.
I will. I promise you, Major Bob. I'll do the Halloween special. I'll do whatever you need.
You're not going to suddenly change your mind and start doing some weird social commentary that doesn't fit with the Halloween sweater?
I don't know. I haven't seen this movie.
But you get where I'm going.
I sort of do. I don't remember the details, but...
You can sort of sense the things I like and the things I don't like so much.
Yeah, you're right. I should please the sponsors. Yes.
Plastic bags.
Plastic bags. Spooky ooky.
And we will sell Scott Ackerman plastic bags.
You'll sell plastic bags to me?
Yes, we will sell Scott Ackerman some plastic bags. And the money that I make from you goes back into your career.
Oh, wow. This sounds great because I need some plastic bags.
Of course. And you have some money that I like.
Scott, can I just ask you a question?
Yeah, maybe I should come over a little closer
Where
to you.
Where are you going, my boy?
Just,
Where are you going?
We're talking with you're talking.
Just hang on 1 second, Major Bob, if you don't mind. My good friend, I think my friend John Lennon is choking. I need to give him the Heimlich maneuver.
Okay.
The Heimlich maneuver?
I had a question. What are you doing?
It's an excuse so I can get away from Major Bob.
Okay, but you really got to give me the Heimlich.
You want me to give it to you?
No. I don't know what will happen then. I'm clear.
Okay.
This guy, he's doing a lot of strange things. I just have one question for you, for your own.
Yeah, John.
Who's Yuki?
For a second there, I felt another heart attack coming along, but then I realized this guy is not a threat.
Yeah,
His questions are too mundane.
Now he's just looking at the lights up in the ceiling.
He is as a child, born into the world, knowing nothing.
Now, he's using the mic as a divining rod.
He is still...
Now as a lightsaber?
He is but a pup, still slick with his mother's effluvia.
And now he's bored.
I wish I had one of my books with me.
Now then, my boy.
Yes.
I know people tell you stories about me. They are not true.
They're not true, because I did a little checking around.
No. Don't listen to those lies. People like to entertain. They like to tell a tall tale to make themselves tall.
So if you tell a tall tale, you become tall?
Of course not. But these are fools. They take words literally. They think they've also grown tails. Oh, no. I am a real major. And of course, I'm from Cherry Hill, New Jersey. This is all true. I don't have a passport because I don't like the way it bulges my pockets out.
That makes sense.
I'm a real guy who has your best interest at heart, my boy. We are the same.
We're the same. Yes, we're definitely the same. What do you see for my career, though, going forward in like 2023, beyond?
You like these live shows, yes? They are fun for you?
Can I answer off stage?
What is your favorite thing to do? What do you like the most?
In life, you mean?
If you could do any career-wise, my boy.
Oh.
We're still talking on the same topic.
Okay, I was going to say reading the Bible.
Very important, the Bible. You must have one eye on heaven and 2 feet on the ground. And you also must be very close by to me.
Where does the other eye look?
What?
It looks the same way.
You've got one eye on... Okay.
Oh, yeah.
2 feet on the ground, one eye in the sky. I'm curious what the other eye is doing.
Are you familiar... John Lennon, are you familiar with the idea of poetic language at all? Semolina Pilchard, anyone?
I'm afraid I'm not. That's why my music was so awful.
I forgot how direct you got after a while. Mother, you had me, but I never had you. I get it.
Well, it was fine. It was just something to say while you were playing the guitar.
Right.
That's all we had.
We all need things to say while other things are happening.
That's true. And you're right. You know what? You're right. You do need somewhere to put your feet while you're looking up into the sky.
No matter how many eyes you use. You understand me now, John Lennon. We are almost the same.
Yeah,
but you and I, my boy, we are the same.
I'm just, Major Bob, I'm worried my career has kind of stalled. I mean, I know we're playing for thousands of people here in Brooklyn, but
So good.
is this the end of the road for me? I mean,
it needn't be, my boy. Tell me, what do you want to do with your career more than anything in the world?
I just worry that, I'm reaching 30 soon and that's, aging out of the biz a little bit, if you know what I mean.
Right. So let me ask you this question one more time. What would you like to do with your career? Pie in the sky.
Pie in the sky?
Anything you could do.
Pie in the sky sounds good, but I'm very hungry right now.
Geez, if you were 30 in the lumber business, you'd just be getting going.
As a tree?
As a tree. As a tree. That's all I meant by it, as a tree.
The lumber business is a 30-year-old tree's game.
Well, I guess, pie in the sky, I would love to be, above the title in major motion pictures and dating supermodels and...
With the acquiescence of your wife?
She'd have to be cool with it, I would imagine.
I can make these things happen for you, my boy.
You can?
Yes. And the way to make these things happen is you continue to do the podcast every week for 100 years. And then you use that as a stepping stone to make your wildest dreams come true. I see it for you, my boy, and I am right by your side.
Okay.
Taking care of you for the next 100 years. Now, do I have some debts? Who cares?
You have debts.
These are mortal tales. Everyone has debts, do they not? The debt to the grocery store for the food that sustains our lives.
I mean, they usually pay that in the moment.
But it's a debt until you pay it. From the moment your stomach grumbles for the loaf of bread, you are in debt to the grocery store. Do you see?
You're confusing me, Major Bob.
Couldn't be simpler.
That one's simple, Scott. That's easy.
Okay, I guess I'll do the podcast for another 100 years?
Yes, a mere 100 years. And then you will be the most famous movie star in the world.
Oh, sorry. I thought you wanted a high five.
Oh,
Major
no.
Bob!
Oh no, he's
Major
done
Bob!
again.
Oh, not really hearing you agree and signing a contract is making my heart hurt.
Where do you want me to sign?
Anywhere.
Can you send a
Just say it out
DocuSign?
loud, it's on a recording. Oh, you have DocuSign?
Yeah, I have DocuSign, yeah.
Yes, let me shoot that over to you.
Okay, hold on.
Here we go.
Oh, wait, let me download the app. Hold on.
Oh, boy. Hang on by a thread.
Okay. What's the Wi-Fi in here? What's the Wi-Fi password?
Cellular data, my boy. I'll airdrop it to you.
Oh, great.
There you go.
Okay, got it. Okay, start. Yes, I agree to the terms and conditions.
Just go all the way down to the bottom.
Okay.
Don't worry about reading.
And done. Oh my God, are you okay?
Better. Yes, I'm great. Oh, that was another close one, my boy.
Okay, well, great. I'll definitely do the show for another 100 years. Is that okay, everyone?
Yes. This is wonderful, my boy. And then all your dreams will come true. Just trust me, my
Why are you getting further away from me?
Just trust
Are you fading away?
Just trust me. Just believe in me.
Don't run into the stool if you're fading away. Wait, you're just fading away to the...
Just to hear.
All right. Major Bob, everyone. All right, well, this is exciting. We have another guest coming out. I mentioned an employee is coming out.
You did mention that. I was listening to that part too. You're hurting me. You slap me like that on the back, it hurts.
John Lennon is very frail, very slim.
I got to tell you, when you were trying to give me the Heimlich maneuver, I thought I was going to pass out.
All I did was put my arm around your stomach like, oh, jeez.
I had a lot of spaghetti before this.
How much is a lot?
How much do you think is a lot?
1 bowl?
Triple it.
That's a lot of spaghetti, John
It's a
Lennon.
lot of spaghetti and no sauce.
Just
But
dry spaghetti.
dry spaghetti with
3
a lot.
bowls.
3 bowls full. I do 3 bowls next to each other.
Did you boil it, or were you...
Sure, oh, you can't, Scott. I'd break my teeth off if I didn't boil it.
Your teeth aren't as hard as spaghetti?
Not as hard as you. Nope. Nope.
Not for 3 bowls. It adds up.
So just maybe tell the rest of your guests not to squeeze me either. I don't.
All right, everyone else, don't squeeze John Lennon.
John,
I think they heard that. They needed to be on stage.
tell me, John Lennon.
Yes?
Do you ever eat dry ramen? Because I know people who do that still, even though they're no longer in college.
No, I will. I have a bunch of it at home. People give it to me as gifts all the time, so I'll boil it up and then I'll throw it away. You're looking at me like I'm weird.
No, I'm sorry, John.
If you get a gift, you got to use it. Hey, that would be a good song for my musical. If you got a gift, you got to use it.
You told me the musical was done.
Oh, we're always adding shit into it.
Really?
Crazy stuff, characters. You don't know, the alien thing didn't come around until like last week.
And now it's the major feature on the...
Yeah, it's what I would say.
Did you call me, my boy?
Oh, no, I said major feature, not major Bob.
I am always
Sorry.
here if you need
Okay,
me.
but you faded all the way to the
I
left-hand chair.
just faded to here.
Okay. Camera
You and
right.
I, we are the same.
We are the same. All right. Well, let's get to a guest who's not the same as you and I. How about that?
Sounds fun.
It does sound fun. She's an employee. Please welcome Leanne Mutch.
Hey guys! Oh my god! Okay. Hello. Hi. Oh my god, so nice to meet you. Stop. Hi.
Hi, Leanne.
Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, sweet. Thank you.
They are sweet. They're a sweet crowd.
They are very sweet and attractive.
They are. They're not like the uggos we had last night.
Oh my god. Well, you know what? I welcome it all. Attractive and uggo, I've been with everything.
Oh. Leanne, you're an... Yeah. Take your poses while you can.
And go ahead and take pictures because I love them and then send them to me on IG.
Talk right into this thing. What do you say?
And believe it or not, I'm not a performer.
Sometimes we talk to just, anyone off the street.
Yes.
And we have to teach them mic techniques. So.
Yes. And I'm happy to learn. So anything you want to give me mic-wise, any tips and everything, I am happy to do anything with a mic tonight.
Okay. Well, Leanne, I told everyone you were an employee.
An employee, a proud employee of Nesquik. Okay, yes, 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 yes.
Nesquik is the powdered chocolate additive.
Yes, it is.
It's chocolate milk, is it not?
Well,
It is chocolate, and I love that. I love that you guys know that there's chocolate. But, and I'm going to send it out to the audience on this one. Does anyone know what Nesquik's #1 flavored powder is? Say it loud. Yes! $100 to everyone tonight.
Oh, no.
Yes.
No.
Wow,
Yes.
that's exciting. Look at that. They're so happy out there.
Well, and
Scott.
that's
I don't care if they're happy.
You've
We can
made
afford
people
this.
happy. That's great.
That's $100 split between the whole thing.
Oh, okay. Got it.
And I'm not a performer, and so it's fine.
So yes, the strawberry is the flavor.
Strawberry, and then we also have another popular flavor.
You have a really another?
Another popular flavor?
Yeah, another popular flavor. And it's another fruit.
Sorry, do you want me to guess or?
Can we all guess?
Yeah,
May I go first?
you may.
Raspberry.
No, we don't have raspberry.
Shit.
We do strawberry, and the berries are covered.
May I go again?
No.
May I suggest one to my friend?
Yes.
Lemon? I wasted my guess, Major Pop.
I thought it would be lemon powder. I was so sure.
I've got to guess. I guess
Watch
tomato.
it.
Tomato's a fruit. Go. Is it? Don't look at me like that. Tomato's a fruit.
And I was trying to be cool.
Let me have a real guess.
Yes.
Kiwi.
Oh, very good, my boy.
I mean, that's fun and funny, and I know you do a funny thing.
Pumpkin's a
But
fruit
no.
too. This isn't my guess, but pumpkin's a fruit too. So.
We don't do the whole pumpkin spice thing, okay? We're
Too
Nesquik.
bad, because Halloween is just around the corner.
We don't need that. We ignore Halloween at Nesquik.
You ignore it.
Yeah. Walk into a store in October, you're not going to find Nesquik.
Wait, you don't even ship it to stores during
No.
October.
And that's how, and I'm not trying to brag, but we don't need that month of money. And we never have.
Not
We
the
don't.
money. I like that.
We don't.
Not the money.
We can not have the month of October money and give it to Halloween. And that is something, and none of you guys know this because no one else works in food service high up here. But there is a deal between food service places, where it's like, hey, where can we make our most money? And candy, oh yeah, it's Halloween. Candy gets the month of October. So if you're like a cool company, you just kind of are like, okay, we'll take our product off the shelf.
Off the shelves.
So there are no products other than candy on the shelf?
Well, those guys are the assholes. The ones that stay on the shelves that aren't candy in October are assholes. But Nesquik, we're cool with it.
So paper towels, asshole.
Yes,
Tires.
assholes.
Assholes.
Baby
Yeah.
formula, asshole.
Assholes.
Nesquik
Nesquik.
drink powder.
Exactly. Thank you.
Why did you just say that?
I checked out a few minutes ago.
But you heard the cadence of what we were
I
saying?
heard some cadences and I heard products and I said, I gotta join in here. I'm looking around at the theater, I'm looking at people, I don't know what's going on. But I do have a question about Quick.
Nesquik, right?
Well,
Or is
Nesquik, but Quick's the bunny.
Oh,
Did you know that?
It was about the bunny.
Oh my God.
Is he still doing stuff with you guys or what? How
Yes.
the hell is he? I don't know.
He's actually
Here tonight? Oh.
okay. He is on his way. He is.
He got held up in traffic?
He got held up in traffic. He's currently on the Brooklyn Bridge. I don't have my phone out here, so I can't track him. And, he was a little worried about his Lyft driver. They had gotten in an altercation.
Like at the beginning of the ride.
Yeah, because I guess the driver picked him up, and, he's a bunny. And that's our mascot, Quick. And the driver was like, no way.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
I mean, no pets in cars.
Even
Yeah.
though the ride is paid for.
Well, at the end is when you make the payment. And
But
so
whoever has initiated the ride, they are covering the cost of the lift. So as unlikely as it would be that a little bunny would order a lift, he must be able to pay. I fault the driver in this instance.
I mean, once he gets here with the driver, if you want to confront him, and
I
that's
do.
okay. And I'm happy to work that out.
Thank you for facilitating this confrontation. I look forward to it very much.
He's got nerve, Nesquik nerve, which is our new product launch. It's an energy drink. Yes, and everyone is taking home not one, not two, not three Nesquik nerves tonight. Y'all are getting 35 a person, yes, and that is thanks to this guy here. Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is.
You're making people happy, Scott. That's wonderful.
And thank you, because that's why we can close our doors in October. This man right here. Thank you.
What were you going to say about the bunny?
I had a bunch of follow-ups.
Yeah,
that we
you were
wanted
going to ask a question.
And does
No.
he keep his money
Yeah.
in a pocket or a purse, or what does he do? I'm interested. I know
love
I'm
that.
weird. I know I'm weird with the bunny thing. I'm gonna hear it all over the fucking blogs. But
He is
that's
just
what
a-
I'm interested in.
Yeah, he's a naked bunny on that.
He does wear a collar, though.
Yeah,
I
he
think
has
does
a
he?
collar.
with a
and
Q on it.
Yeah, and he has a little pocket in his rear, and he's got a wallet.
Are you talking about his asshole?
No, Scott.
And I knew it was going to go blue tonight, and
I'm sorry. No, Leanne. I beg
it's
your.
just talking about Quick and his asshole, and then everything on the internet's going to blow up, and I'm the face of, the asshole.
I'm sorry. I mean, it's not like I'm saying that your product, Quick, looks like the diarrhea out of an asshole. I mean,
If that's a chocolate milk joke, it's stupid.
I don't know if it was a chocolate milk joke. What kind of joke was that?
Every day of my life, I walk in somewhere and I say, I work for Nesquik. And they go, oh, you like diarrhea? And it's just like, enough.
every day.
Yes. Every day. Yes.
See, I don't get the
every
logic
day.
in that. I don't get that, because if you like diarrhea, you'd be hoarding it. But your job is to sell it off. So you're getting rid of it. It's a lot like this musical I'm working on about Tiger Woods, where he hates golf and he's hitting the ball as far as he can.
Oh, my God.
But,
Not a musical fan? Do you like music and
Singing, take it or leave it.
really? But the music behind it is.
I like a good score. Yeah, I do. Sue me.
How did you get involved with the Nesquik company?
Well, remember when I said I slept with uggos? Oh my God. Yeah. I hooked up with the president of Nesquik in 1989. And then he promoted me from nothing, because I wasn't anything but in the bottom of his bed.
1989, was this before or after Back to the Future 2 came out?
This was right on the heels of Back to the Future 3.
Was it?
Yes.
Okay.
worth asking. Always worth asking.
Yeah.
That movie made very many people horny.
Oh, yeah.
Back to the
Future 2 or 3?
Both very
Yes.
sensual films.
Yeah, the whole Western thing was
ZZ Top
hot.
in
Yes.
the Old West.
Yes, hot. Oh, my God, hot. Really hot. Yeah. Yeah. It's doing it for me right now. Yeah.
So you saw that movie and then you hooked up with the CEO of Nesquik.
Yeah, Cliff.
Cliff is his name.
Cliff Clinch. Are his kids here tonight?
Is Cliff Clanch's family here?
Yes! I knew it because he had ties to New York. And he's just one of those guys that runs around and, amasses his own seed.
I need a clarification on what that is.
Yeah.
I know I'm being a little slow tonight, but I just don't get that.
He has a lot of kids because he's always going to, like you guys, going to different cities and just shooting.
He's like the Nick Cannon of powdered chocolate.
Yes. He's building an army. And some of them are here tonight, and it's so good to see you guys. Yes.
So are there any exciting new products coming out in the Quick line for 2023?
Thank you. Yes.
You asked me to ask you that before, so I
mentioned Nesquik Nerve, which is the new powdered energy drink.
When does that come out, by the way?
Tonight. Yeah.
This is the launch.
Yes. There's a launch party. Yes. Oh my God. And everybody's so kind and so cool. And we're doing our first ever food. I know, and I'm laughing, and I know you guys are too, because it's like, why hasn't Nesquik done food yet? Why has it always just been powder?
Nesquik is venturing into the world of solids.
Yes.
Is
Solids.
it time for Nesquik to finally take down Bisquick?
Well, Bisquick is still a powder.
But it becomes a solid.
And Nesquik can also become a solid if it's frozen.
But it remains the Romulus to Bisquick's Remus. Ever locked in battle.
You're not getting samples tonight. I can't do samples with him. I can't.
love energy drinks.
I don't know.
I love sweet chemicals, please.
No, I can't. I can't give him.
I'm sorry. I apologize. This is my manager. He insisted on being on stage. You
Okay,
understand.
I will
get
have
that.
25% of your chemicals.
So when you say you're moving into solids, what food because it's mainly your chocolate and strawberry. Are you making strawberries, or what do you?
No. No, this is really exciting, and especially for the guys on stage. We're venturing out of powder, and we're venturing out of fruit, and we have moved into meat. Yes, thank you. Give it up. Yes.
So is this like a hamburger helper kind of additive like Nesquik usually is, or you're just purely like putting out meat?
Tonight,
you're doing this now as well.
Double launch?
if you go to any of the Vons markets on the West Coast, any of the Hy-Vees in the Midwest, or any of the key foods here in the East Coast, yes! And you go to the cold food section.
This is a lot of steps at this point.
Where all of the bacon, ground beef, poultry, chuck, marbled chuck.
What if there's ham? Am I in the right spot?
Ham.
Great. I'm there.
Whatever that section is called.
The
we're
meats.
all. Yes. You will find a Nesquik. This is exciting. I'm excited. You will find a package of Nesquik Little Smokies.
You'll find a package.
Yes! And if you grab that package and you text yourself, I said it right, and then you text yourself that picture and you post it to Instagram and you tag at Nesquik Little Smokies, hashtag making food now. You have a chance to be entered in a contest to come and tour at the Nesquik factory in Muscatine, Iowa. I'll be there. Scott will be there.
Yes, you will, my
Scott's
boy.
manager will be there,
Absolutely.
Yeah, I guess I will.
And Mr. John Lennon is
Wouldn't
doing
miss it for the world.
Yes.
Not miss it.
Yes.
I'd be there anyway. This is exciting.
Now,
So, guys, I'm telling you right now, get the hell out of here. Get to Key Foods.
No.
Yes, leave.
We still have many guests on the
Leave.
show. And by the way, if you do this, you get a chance to enter a contest.
yes. You cannot post the picture directly to Instagram. You must text it to yourself first,
Yes.
then post it. That earns you a chance
Yes.
to enter the contest.
Okay, now I'm vibing with you. He gets
That's
it. 'cause-
big. I mean, entering a contest is very difficult to do. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of work.
If
And
you
if-
are selected to enter the contest, you will be notified.
Yes, but you have to text yourself the photo first. And that's what sets us apart from all the other meats on the market.
So just one packet of Little Smokies. These are tiny sausages.
Yeah, tiny sausages, and they're so good.
What do they have to do with Nesquik?
They're food, and we decided that we wanted to be food now.
Okay, so they're not chocolate.
No, and we're never going to do that. I feel like right now I feel like a director of a scary movie, and I just told you I want to do comedy, and you're like, you always have to direct scary movies. Nesquik gets to do other stuff. We can do comedy, we can do drama, we can do sci-fi. We don't have to do just scary movies. We can do food.
Are you interested in show business?
Honestly, no. I am very happy. What I'm doing right now, I don't think this is cool. I don't. I'm not, no disrespect to you. I love my position at Nesquik. I think what I do is so badass. You could throw Jennifer Lawrence up against me, and I would say, what I do, girl, is better than you. And we could go toe to toe all night. And she could give achievements to me, and I could throw achievements back at her, and she could say the dang thing about winning an Oscar. And I would tell her for 6 years in a row, Nesquik has been number 7. And that's great, because there's so many things out there. So to be number 7?
It's number
7 of all
things.
That is impressive.
Thank you.
Even trees.
Even trees.
Wow.
Yes. So, no, I don't want to do entertainment. Casting couch.
Hey.
No.
Any ETA on that bunny?
What on the bunny?
ETA, is he going to be here soon?
I don't have, and I said this from the start, and that's why you gotta listen, I don't have my phone out here.
Okay, but if he
I
comes,
didn't know if you
he's
had.
welcome to just interrupt the show if
He
he,
knows.
comes. He knows. Wait.
Trust me, y'all ain't gonna have any more room on the stage when Quick gets out here. He's got a full routine planned, and there will be a trampoline out here, and there will be gymnastics and stuff. So,
When Quick gets here, I'm going to the audience. I want to see this.
exactly.
I love that.
There
guy.
won't be room on the stage.
I didn't agree to any of this.
As I recall from the commercials, although it's been quite a while, he mostly spins around and makes a glass of chocolate milk. Has he added to his repertoire?
I mean, there will be the signature table out here with the powder and the glass and the straw, but the other stuff that goes on around here, there's other animals, live animals backstage right now. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Surprise, but there's
some sort of menagerie backstage of what other types of I mean, not any dangerous animals, I hope.
big cats. Yes. There's a lot of exotics back there right now. I'm serious.
Big cats.
Tigers.
I don't want any tigers out here on the stage.
That's great, because there's also a lion.
Scott, you would not fit in with my production company. We need tigers on the stage for our musical. The musical I'm making is about Tiger Woods.
All right.
I love that.
Leanne Mutch,
you.
everyone.
Thank you
Leanne
so
Mutch
Thank
is
you.
here.
Thank you. And all the product is going to be coming out soon and quick, and everything's just going to start slowly working its way.
How slow?
We've got however long. This is a lock-in, baby.
I don't think anyone has agreed to being locked into this theater with lions and tigers. But okay, they seem into it.
Lock the doors.
Lock the gates. All right, John, you ready for this next guest?
I love it. We never did find out who Yuki was, did we?
We never did.
And it seems like he's not telling. Hey, still no idea what your Reddit ball thing is all about.
Oh,
I've gotten not one wink.
Did you tell him about Reddit for balls?
I did. I'm
But we
sorry.
don't have time. I'm trying to get
It's a new venture. We're looking for capital.
Have mine. I want to see this thing.
Have all of your
Whatever
capital?
you need. Talk to me after the show. I've got blank checks already written.
Oh, good.
I hand them out. That goes to everyone. You find me in front, I'll hang out blank checks to everyone.
When you
Not
said
to take thunder away from the sausages that are coming out. What is actually coming out to the people?
Little
later?
Smokies.
Little Smokies.
The Smokies is what's
and
coming out, right.
Nesquik Nerve Energy. So you guys will
See, that's
have-
where I was confused.
Yeah.
That's where I was a little confused.
All right, well, let's get to our next guest. I mentioned a person is coming out.
Woo!
Here she is. Please welcome Bridget Jones.
Wow, hello. Oh my God. Hello, what's up? How you guys doing? Oh my God. I'm loving it here. This is mental. I'm absolutely mental right now. I'm freaking, where you want me, right here?
Sure.
I'm freaking mental. I mean, dip me in a glass of water, I'm soaked. Like, I love it here. I freaking love it. This is nuts. All this for my little diary. Like, what? What? Ow. I hit it on my tooth. I keep doing that lately. It's a fun little thing. What's up? What's up? It's all good.
You good?
I
You all
didn't
right?
hit as hard as other times.
Okay, good.
So we're all good. Everything is solid. Listen. I'm so fucking pumped that today is the day my diary be coming out again. Woo! Listen to that. Wow. You hear that?
I heard.
Listen to that. You hear it? Wow. I'm fucking blown away. all this for this.
It's a true diss for diss.
It's a true this for that, you know?
Yeah. Bridget, are you the Bridget Jones from the movies?
Yeah, listen, so this what happened. Like the movie be based on me, Bridget, and me diary, okay? But like Hollywood and all them crazies up there, they be changing things. And Zellweger's Renee and Colin and Huge, they all changed the shits. So listen, they got it mad wrong. I'm here to set the record straight. 23 years later, this be the diary. This is it.
Woo!
Okay. So we're about to read from your diary. This has never been...
Literally nobody's heard a word.
Literally nobody.
Literally, not a single person has heard a freaking passage from this. Y'all about to shit your britches.
What?
You're about to shit your bankers. You know what I'm talking about? You're about to piss your shit.
Your pants, Scott. In England, we call our pants our shits.
I understood that one.
Well, he's too close to me. You had to move back.
Really wanted
You want some distance? Too much power?
too much power. Yeah, I need to back away. Okay, so you're going to be reading from the diary.
Yes.
And this is a diary from 23 years ago. You mentioned.
23 years ago was when they took the stuff from my first diary.
Oh,
okay, so they
okay.
just bought the shit. They bought the diary. I was like, whatever, take it. And then ends up making this big movie. I'm like, I didn't get a cut of that. So guess what? Going back to, did you shit yourself?
I didn't shit myself. No. Is that what you asked me?
No, I thought you hit yourself with the
No,
mic.
I didn't hit myself. No, I'm a professional
I
at
thought
this.
Whatever. I thought, so listen, I was like, that moment 23 years ago when they made the film and they made all that money, I was like, whoa, I need to write another diary, make another movie, make all the money, and it took me 23 years and I wrote this.
Okay.
Yeah! That's what I like to see. So many fans today of Bridget. It's nuts. Why are you looking at me like a hot pocket? What's it?
Like you're a hot pocket, or I'm a hot pocket looking at
You're
you.
looking at me like you're some kind of hot pocket. I don't know what's
Like
going
I'm
on.
some kind of hot pocket.
Yeah, you're all filled with meat and cheese and stuff. I don't know what your problem.
I'm not a hot pocket.
You're acting like some weird kind of toaster strudel. You know, you're full of all the sweets and all the creams. Ugh. No thanks.
I apologize. I don't know how I'm looking at you like a hot pocket, but please feel free to read from.
Are we ready?
Are we ready for Bridget Jones?
Okay, this be my first entry, okay? Dear Diary, it's me, Bridget Jones, from Bridget Jones's Diary. This morning was a typical English morning. Woke up to the sounds of birds dying. Put on me sallywags and popped to the shop for a bit of slog. And to eat a massive crispy crinky. I was about halfway through me brekkie when all of a sudden the waiter man be telling me I hadn't paid for me crispy crinky. But I had. I remember giving them the 25 quid and the 14 quill. But he insisted I had to pay or he'd kick me out of me donker on the hot dog. So I gave it to him, because obviously he be obsessed with me and my diary. Clearly he wants to tingle my bingos. But then again, who wouldn't? Love Bridge.
It's brave, Scott. It's very brave to put yourself out like that. I applaud you.
Yeah.
Thank you, yes. Wait, you British or something?
Yeah, yes.
This is John Lennon. I don't know if you
Who?
know. Yeah.
I don't know.
This is a lot of slang.
No. Literally, like none.
0. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. It's the opposite of what I said.
Literally, it's totally normal. Like you're straight up acting like a taco.
I'm not acting like a taco.
You're acting like some kind of beef taco quesadilla wrap. Like you're all like cheesy and stinky. I'm not interested.
All right, I'll stop acting like a taco.
You're all stuffed, you know? You're all filled up like a taco.
Are tacos filled with more things than other things?
Tacos, they be stuffing it with meat and stuff, topping it with cheese, maybe a little bit of lettuce, maybe some salsa. So you're spicy and you're full of meat and cheese. I don't think I have to say more.
Say less. Say less. Okay. Do you have another? You have another?
Yeah,
entry?
I have another entry.
Okay. Let's
All right, listen. Dear Dara,
Did you spell it wrong in there?
It's me, Bridget Jones, from Bridget Jones's 2, where I get preggy. I had myself a typical English afternoon. Lunch with me boss, Boris. Ordered myself a crawler creepy with a side of spotty dick. When all of a sudden, me boss be firing me for doing a bloody job, doing his hair. Then it hit me. Clearly, this man was in love with me and wanted to jingle my jingy jangies. But then again, who wouldn't? Love Bridge.
So another food-related entry.
No, it was about my boss. Literally, like, the whole passage was about going with my boss.
To where?
To lunch. It's mental, you know, it's mental.
Yeah. What's the jiggy, the jankies?
The jiggy jangy?
Jiggy jangy, yeah.
Yeah, he wanted to jingle my jiggy jangies.
What?
He wanted to jingle my jiggy jangies, you know?
What are jiggy
jangies? He wanted to jingle them.
I don't know that I've ever done what you're miming. I've never
like this, you know? He wanted to jingle my jiggy jangies.
Your titties?
Oh, sick. This is a family show. What's your problem?
Families have titties.
Families love them.
You mustn't say these words in front of plastic bags.
I'm sorry, Major Bob.
Literally, like, so embarrassing. Like, older parents are like, oh no.
I just don't know. I don't know what these slang terms, but that's okay.
It's fine. Like, literally, you just need to use your brain.
Okay.
And, like, you'll get there. You don't need to be acting like some kind of, like, Coca-Cola bottle filled with Sprite.
That one I get. You have another.
Yeah, I have another one.
Another one.
Let's see. Did I? It's me, Bridget Jones, from Bridget Jones's diary, the diary I'm writing in right now. It was a typical British night. Got myself dinner at me parents' flat. Chiggy Diggy and Bog Dog smothered in Wally Wiggy with a chunk dunk. With chunk dunk for dessert. When all of a sudden, me parents tell me I need to move out. Something about me being 55 and needing me own flapjack. Then it hit me. Clearly me pop is in love with me and wants to chog me clog and fingy me dinky binky. While me mom makes a stonky donkey. But then again, who wouldn't? Love Bridge. Wow, see? I knew you guys were waiting for this. I knew. 23 years later, this is what you get. Brilliance.
Your dad wants to do this while your mom takes a shit in the next room?
Yeah, but don't say shit. Like, what?
A stonky donkey, I'm sorry.
She wants a stonky donkey.
It's a more ladylike way of describing
It's
it.
literally like, it's a family show. Everyone's like, my kid. Like you, right there, like, my kid.
Oh, my kid.
My kid! He's not with his kid, he's just thinking about him. It's simple. You know, Scott, like, me really making me think right now. Like, I'm literally like...
She's writing in the famous diary as we speak.
Oh, my God, we're watching the process as it happens.
Literally.
That's what I said.
I said it a different way to fill time.
No, I know. Oh, I see. We are the same, you and I.
Okay. Okay, I think the miming of writing is done.
Wow. That was incredible. It just hit me. It was like, bong bong.
Wait, so
ding-dong.
you wrote an entry about what's happening right now?
Yeah, I wrote entry, yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Do you mind reading it for us?
I mean, I guess if you guys like want to hear it or whatever. Listen to that. You love it. Dear diarrhea and shit. It's me, Bridget Jones from Comedy Bang Bang. It was a typical British night in New York City. I was pounding gloggy backstage when all of a sudden Scott Aukerman become in love with me and clearly wants to have sex with me.
That one you couldn't
But then
disguise
again,
a little bit?
Who wouldn't? Love Bridge.
Bridget Jones, everyone. Oh, my God.
Buy my diary, please. Buy my diary. That was the point, so.
Are there just those 4 entries in it?
That's it. That's all you get.
How much does it retail for?
Retail?
MSRP.
I don't know what that means. I'm going to go ahead and say 99 million
Pennies?
dollars.
Oh, no.
And also quid and quill and quad. But that's about it, so. So, yeah. We're going to get to the next guest or whatever.
All right, Bridget.
I'm literally sitting here like, what do you want me to say next? Don't do that to me.
My boy, you're acting like a flapjack.
Sorry.
You're being a real crop top from H&M right now.
Okay.
You're too short. You're making me expose me bits. Literally. Everyone knows what the bit is now, so let's move it.
Okay, you're
Let's go. Like,
right,
I can
sorry.
see him.
All right, we're going to get to the next guest.
Okay.
Is everyone here a fan of music? Oh, who am I talking to?
Come on, I love it. I'm making a whole play about it. I'm a little upset with you at this point.
John, what's going on?
It's not a huge deal. I mentioned earlier I wanted to tell the guests not to squeeze me because I had all that spaghetti. You haven't mentioned it to anyone.
Well,
and thank God it hasn't happened.
yeah, no one's come over even near you to squeeze you.
I know.
Do you want me to tell them now, or?
Well, not now because they know I just told you. Be cool about it, man.
Sorry.
Do like a cool walk and tell everybody. I'll go with you.
What's a cool walk to you?
You know a cool walk. You know a cool walk. If it hit you in the face, you gotta get this leg low, you understand? And this hand has to be low too. It's a scoop. You've got to scoop. But you don't know how to scoop. So you do that and I'll be with you and you can tell everyone. Or if you want to keep the show moving, that's fine too.
Why don't I do that then?
Okay. So I'm just gonna sit here with the fear that someone's gonna squeeze.
I'll try to do the cool walk at
It
some
would
point.
only make sense for a podcast show.
All right, well, let's get to our next guest. He's a musician.
Oh, so no walk, okay?
I thought when they come out, you yelled at me before when I said it off stage.
You do your thing.
But
You do
what
whatever
about
you
the
do.
pre-existing guests, my boy, whom you have not informed?
That's what I was curious about. What about the pre-existing guests?
All right, let's get to our next guest. He's a musician. You know him as the singer of a lot of songs that you love. Please welcome Martin Sheffield Lickley.
Hello, my darling lovelies! How we doing tonight? Good, good! They say love is blind.
enforcers, but who makes up the rules? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How are we doing tonight, my darling lovelies? Hello, Scott. How are you?
Martin, a pleasure. They love you out here in Brooklyn.
I love them.
Is this the most British people you've ever had on the show?
So many British people.
Are you British?
No, I'm from Cherry Hill, New Jersey.
Oh.
And you.
Hello, bloke.
Hello to you, bloke.
The
Nice to meet you, isn't it?
I know how dare you be here. I'm a little I can be
Bye. I am absolutely hopped up right now. I've been backstage drinking what I think is cocaine chocolate milk.
No.
Very good stuff. I am geeked out.
Yes. Oh, I love that. I love
it too.
Powder in a Brit.
Oh, New York City! New York City! I love this city.
Are we still in the preamble part of what you're doing?
I should really get to it, huh?
No.
No.
It's my pleasure to have you out here.
I love being here.
You are a singer, of course. You were a singer back in the 1980s.
That's right. I am the lead singer of the band 2 + 2 = Love. Yes, and I'm very happy to be here. I've spent my whole day riding in that one hot car on the subway.
You were lucky enough to get that one.
Yes. So chilly where I'm from. Love that humid car. Woo! Woo!
And you had a bunch of hit songs in the 1980s, and
yes. Then my life.
Your career got derailed.
Yes, it's been plagued.
Unlike that subway car you were on today.
It did get derailed.
Oh, I said unlike, but it did?
No, it did.
No.
Yep, we drove the 2 train right off the end of the island.
It's crazy. No one's talking about it. No one wants to say anything about it.
That's a huge story.
It so
It's
quiet.
Locked up tight.
But Sully Sullenberger saved it.
What?
Did he?
Yes, he did.
Was he driving it, or he just jumped into the...
He was driving. And as soon as he started heading to the river, he went, not again.
It's almost like he's cursed at this point.
Yes. They're calling it the miracle near the South Ferry.
They got to get better branding than that.
They do. But yes, like you were saying, Scott, I had an amazing career in the 80s, and then my life has been plagued by tragedy ever since.
Yes. Let's list them down.
Yes, of course, my son died. A piano fell on him while he was queuing up.
Queuing up for what? Or is that just a term?
No, it's a line.
Yeah, I know what it is, but what? Yeah. But for what?
The newest iPhone, of course.
The newest.
Yes.
Oh, that's a shame. So we never got to see that newest iPhone.
No. He didn't. He got flattened right there.
Really,
people just stepped over him. They were so excited for the phone.
No.
What were you doing when this was happening?
Getting the newest Android.
There you go.
Thank God you got the newest Android.
You got to get the Galaxy Note S7 IV.
It's a shame when they put that piano store right above the Apple store.
Can you believe it? And they're moving them?
Yeah.
Too dangerous.
Too dangerous.
But yeah, I, of course, was devastated. But then I decided to, go back to what I know best, which is, of course, writing music. It was really time for me to turn inside and really get to know myself and do a more serious album.
Right. You did sort of an Eric Clapton kind of thing pre the vaccine.
Yes.
Kinda.
He's really cool now. He used to be a weird guy when he was doing the Yardbirds, all that stuff. Then when he came out,
It's like the Yardbirds? It's like, come on.
Come on, of course
It's
they're
like,
in the yard.
Yeah, what, do you want them in the house?
Yeah. Stupid. But now all the vaccine stuff, very cool. But I decided to write a very personal album.
Yeah.
A la Tears in Heaven. And this is what came out. All aboard the ship of love. We're going full speed ahead. Toot toot. The ocean is full of broken hearts. And the captain is a kiss. Ship of love, full of tender hugs. I must steer us right to the island of love. There are pineapples and crabs there, but I cannot eat them because I am too heartbroken today. It's the ship of love. I drive the ship, the ship of love. Look out for rocks, scary rocks. The rocks are metaphors for my broken heart. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just noticed that has a lot of stuff about driving to an island, much like what happened to you today.
Yes. It lined up perfectly. But yeah, it's one of my favorite songs. I sang that song at my son's funeral.
It's a touching tribute. Thank
It
you for
really
sharing
was.
it with us. That's
Really
brave.
was. Did my own encore. Called for my own encore.
You called for it.
Yes.
How does that work? Can you reenact that for
Yes,
us here?
of course.
How does it work? So you just finished
so
your
you
song.
da da da. Thank you.
Where'd he go? We need that guy back out here. I want more. Me too. I hate working at this funeral home. Me too. All we do is dig, 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 dig.
All right, I'll do more songs.
I couldn't help but notice no one actually called for an encore. And also, was the song you sang about your son, which doesn't mention your son, the first song you sang, or was that the encore?
I don't know.
It was all a blur. It's such an emotional
I
time.
was grieving. I still am grieving.
But you were able to do that bit where you went off stage and talked about how the grave diggers, all they get to do is dig, dig, dig all day. Through your grief.
I can manage to do other people's voices through the grief.
You can.
Yes.
Do you do
I
impressions?
feel yours has gone away. Speaking of voices.
I'm literally like, I'm sitting over here and I'm being like, is he actually like who
No,
he says he is?
I've just been in the States for too long. I'm
You're back.
losing it.
You're mental now.
I'm mental.
Scott, can I ask you a question?
Yes, please.
So you saw when the performer walked towards me.
Okay. Do you want me to do it?
I just am so nervous. I'm gonna. Thank you.
Yeah, cool. Very cool. Very cool.
Hey, Martin,
Yes.
don't try to give him the Heimlich maneuver.
Okay. I won't.
Oh, okay.
Unless you're
Scott's
joking,
crazy
of
for talking
course.
about that. No, it's not something I'm worried about. But yeah.
Okay.
But Scott, thanks so much. I owe you one big time, buddy. I love you.
You're not a guy who gives the Heimlich maneuver, though.
No. I use something called throat bugs. They're little stink bugs that live in your throat, and they help you not choke.
Do they jump up and down on the trapped food?
Yes, if you train them right.
Oh, I thought it maybe was something where the bugs are in there and they get food out of the way before it even has a chance to choke. Is that what
They do that too.
Right. That's exciting.
Depends on which version of the throat bugs you get.
But it is your responsibility to train them?
Yes. That's why they don't work. You can't train these things for shit.
So it doesn't work.
No, not yet.
Have you choked while you've been using these?
I choked on so many little wieners backstage.
Oh my God! Yes! Yes! And
Yes.
you know what? I was gonna charge you guys for those.
You
but-
were.
Yeah, I was because I'm a businesswoman. But due to your grief and
Thank
what
you.
you're going through, those.
Thank you.
And I usually hate to do this, so I can't believe this is coming out of my mouth. Those little smokies around the house for you.
Wow.
Wow.
Can I just check?
Leanne.
Those
Thank
little
you.
smokies.
Like, can I check? Like, is it just he that gets the little smokies for free, but like the rest of us still have to pay because like we're not grieving? Or?
Well, yes, you do have to pay, honey. But I was going to talk to you because your little journal's launching tonight, and my little smokies are launching tonight. And we could do a cross promo, and the whole crowd could. If you want a journal and a pack of little
smoky,
smokies.
I
like
love
yes,
this.
like absolutely.
Does she
Down
have
the
to
little
write
smoky.
about your smokies in her journal? And
I mean, would you be up for that?
I'm happy to write for them smoky dokey donkeys. And
you
thank
also-
now
you
yours
very
is going away.
And if you want to do a song, you're welcome to do anything for Nesquik you would
okay.
like.
Yeah, do you want to do a song about Nesquik and its fine family of
Sing
products?
a song about them smoky donkeys.
I know you've been down on your luck, and my president called me today and said, if someone writes a Nesquik theme song, we're willing to give them $14 million.
You know, weirdly,
Wow.
I do have a song that could fit in perfectly with the Nesquik brand.
I'd love to hear it.
Yes.
For
I
14
do-
million?
Yes, for 14 million, of
Yeah,
course.
that's a definite.
14 million quid, of course.
Yeah.
And Quill.
And quad.
And don't forget about Quad. And Quank.
And quank.
How many Quank you need?
I'm tired of using quank all the time.
Literally like Mo
It's a
Saxophone
like-
Quank.
Yeah, it's like your nickel. What do we even... Do you throw nickels away like pennies too? At this point, I just throw them away.
You're literally Southern right now.
I am a master at my craft. But yes, I have something. I do have. I'm waiting for a shepherd's pie to be delivered to me. So I will be having to look at my phone throughout this song.
So you're tracking your shepherd's
I'm tracking-
pie?
Yes, it's in.
So you're not reading lyrics?
It's in Gowanus.
Oh, okay.
My shepherd's pie is right now.
Does
You're
it
not
say anything
reading.
about where the quick bunny is? Does it?
Yeah, do you have any information about
Does
that?
the pie tracker know anything about bunnies and Lyfts and Ubers?
What?
Can you cross-reference
No.
cross-reference Bunny with Uber?
What?
I thought you were backstage watching this whole
was.
thing.
I saw a lot of it, but I missed certain things.
You missed nothing.
Okay. But yes, Flatbush!
Oh, great.
Is it headed in the right direction? Yes, I have a song that's perfect for Nesquik.
Incredible. $14 million
Okay,
is yours.
but it's super specifically Nesquik. Is that okay?
Hell yeah.
Okay. Let's go ahead and hit it.
Hit it.
I'm working out at the Love Gym where the muscle you train is your heart. Instead of punching bags, they have kissing bags. kids, and the personal trainer is your wife. The Love Gym charges a membership, and instead of cash, you pay with a hug. Love Gym don't have a swimming pool, it only has a kissing room. A kissing room is a room where you kiss. Don't understand, I explained it clearly. The Love Gym don't have any towels, you wipe your sweat with little chocolates. There are no treadmills, there are no weights, all it has is a kissing room. The Love Gym isn't a very good gym. If you want to go to a gym, go to a normal gym. The Love Gym, the Love Gym. Cali Total Fitness, but for love instead. Thank you. Thank you. What do we think?
You did say little chocolates in there, didn't you?
I could have easily changed that to Little Smokies.
Yes.
We could do a rewrite.
Yeah, and I think we could do it seasonal because you say little chocolates, and that'll do June to July.
Of
and
course.
Then you can do little smokies, and that'll do November to December.
Totally.
And
You're taking August, September, January through May off?
Yeah, they don't need the money. She doesn't want to brag.
Yeah, you know what? And that's getting announced tonight. We are taking all those months off.
Woo!
And I wanted to do that on my own, and Scott knew that. And he spoiled it, and I know
Fuck, Scott.
daily.
He's literally been like an air conditioner, like so cold and like drippy and wet and stuff over there.
My boy, you mustn't do this. We're about to make 55% of $14 million.
55%? So, yeah, that sounds great. We have a deal here?
I think we have a deal.
We have a deal.
We have a deal, yeah. Yeah, you're the new Quick Bunny.
Wait, you're the new Quick Bunny?
He's here.
He's here now.
He's here.
Wow!
What?
Oh my God!
He's going to do his famous show for us.
Yeah, hop around, Quick Bunny.
Yeah, go away. The other Quick Bunny's here. I'm telling him. Leave.
Go away.
Yeah, go.
We're good, Quick Bunny. Oh, wow, it just
Yeah, we're
arrived.
good.
That's crazy. I thought I saw
Awesome.
some fur hopping around
Yeah.
on stage.
No, he was late.
That sucks for him.
Yeah.
He just watched he lost his job right in front of us.
Yeah.
I feel terrible for that guy.
I'm so sorry, John. Yeah,
It's fine. I'll be fine. It doesn't affect my wallet at all.
Sorry, let me give you a hug.
It's okay.
Wait.
No, wait. It's not okay.
Sorry.
It's only bad. Explain to him. It's only bad if he goes around the back.
Oh.
He doesn't like it around the back hug.
Well, don't say it like I just said it. And do the walk. Don't. It's a waste of time.
We are running out of time. Do you have one
Yes.
more song that you would like to sing
I
for
do,
us?
of course. Yes, it's from the same album.
Do we need to do the encore bit again, or is this the last song?
Yeah.
The encore bit?
All we get
yes.
to do is dig, dig, dig.
That's it. Yeah. My son was, of course, my other son.
Your other son?
Yes, was backed over by Margaret Thatcher.
When was she driving?
She was backing out of a driveway.
What kind of phone was he waiting for?
Well, he was trying to get,
Was he trying to make one of those guards laugh?
He was trying to make one of those guards laugh. Yes. Yeah. And their stoned face, of course.
There it is.
Did
There's
they?
that accent.
Like, what are you now? Are you British now?
British, of course. Yeah, but this one goes out to my
Son.
my other flattened son.
Your flat, phoneless son.
Let me tell you about a little place. A place called Love City. Love City is a town where everyone is in love. Instead of roads, we drive on candy hearts. Instead of fire hydrants, we have doves. The dog catcher is a poem, and the comptroller's lingerie. The police chief is a back massage, and the mayor is me. I've been elected the mayor of Love City. Everyone voted by wiping their hands on his and hers towels. My first order as mayor is making everyone fall in love. My second order as mayor is criminalizing the homeless. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you!
Got very grim at the end.
I know. That lyric has been troubling me. Apparently, I'm courting the right now.
In Love City.
It's a metaphor.
The criminalizing the homeless is a metaphor? For what?
Love!
Sorry, I got stuck in a low register in that song.
Yeah, a little hard to hear some of the lyrics right up until criminalizing the homeless.
I sort of jumped back on key for that part. Not good.
It was the only part you were really trying, it seemed, to get that crystal clear, that part.
It was like you were waiting through the rest of the song. Like, I can't wait to get to my favorite part.
I just kept being like, what does this have to do with the sun? Like, what part is about the sun? The love?
Yes, all of it. You don't feel it?
Yeah, no, I feel it for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no. Ow.
Oh, you hit your tooth.
I keep doing
Oh, not our
Is that
British
the-
teeth.
My British dude be like,
British teeth be like.
Oh, is this part of your new stand-up act?
Yeah.
British
Here,
dude.
stand up. I want to see this.
Oh, British teeth. British teeth be like. British bus be like. British cab be like.
It's true.
It's literally like, I'm dying.
You're dying.
It's perfect. It's like, I'm like, home. That's home.
British clock be like. My name's Ben.
All right, that's our show, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Hanford, Heidi Gardner, Lily Sullivan, Drew Tarver, Paul F. Tompkins,
Scott Ackerman.
Thank you, Brooklyn. Thank you, Drew, your last night. Hey! Thank you, everyone. We love you, Brooklyn.